What would I say to someone on the fence? I guess I'd ask, why are you on the fence? Like, do you like if you're at the point that you're even on the fence, something must not feel right. You must not feel your best. And you just must miss that feeling. So you to get that feeling of feeling good about yourself, you got to do some work, right? It's not in a pill, unfortunately. It's definitely not at the bottom of a wine glass. So you got to do some work. So why not join a community that's going to be supportive? It's not judgmental. So like you don't have to feel bad if you're not your perfect size yet. And it's going to focus on nutrition, which, you got to get into the kitchen if you want to be healthy. And it's just lovely people. So why would you be on the fence about that? Gosh, well, I met Nicole 2 years ago and immediately clicked with the great balance of like driving me, but doing it in a nice way, but still not letting me, like calling me on the fact that I was slacking off. And then Isla, who now is a dear friend of mine, I met about 10 or 12 years ago at Summit in a spin class. And I went home and I was like, oh my gosh, I have a crush on this woman. Like she is just freaking powerhouse. And I need to like go to every class of hers. And then eventually we became friends because our kids are the same age. And but I had moved on to different gyms or like fallen off, to be truthfully, not going to a gym. And then when Nicole brought Isla onto Empower, I was able to once again take classes with Isla, which was just an amazing duo of getting Nicole and Isla at the same time. So when I'm most successful with my nutrition, I am planning out my meals and for the week or for like the next 3 or 4 days. And what I love is that on the platform, there are all these great recipes that I can go and choose from. And, so I can pick from those. But if I have like a specific craving for like lasagna, because of the one-to-one coaching, I texted my coach and said, hey, I can feel I'm about to break. My willpower is about to break because I really want something like this. And together we came up with this option that was healthy and did the trick. So what I love is that I get to plan my nutrition. I have access to to ask a personal question that relates just to where I am in the process. And then I also get to, do these amazing workout classes. And I actually am loving the Zoom class. And I don't find the fact that even though it's remote and I'm not in person to be impersonable, if that's the right word, but it's still that great community. So I think it's the nutrition aspect, that one-on-one coaching, that access that you don't feel bad asking a question, as well as, meeting lovely people in your Zoom class and still feeling like you're part of a community, even though you're doing it from home. In the past, I've said to myself, I'm going to lose, 25 pounds a week or something completely ridiculous and unattainable. And like, sure, maybe the first week you do see dramatic results because as soon as you stop doing like eggnog every night, sure, yeah, you're going to see better results. But so what I've done as of 2021 is more focus on a very small goal, not that it's intangible, of I just need more energy because I've always felt maybe it's the pandemic and just all the stuff that's been going on, but I just needed to take a nap every day. And when you feel like you need to take a nap, I just wasn't inspired to get in the kitchen and cook, which I love to do. It wasn't like I mean, I've always been actually someone who likes to cook. So I just didn't have the energy to do all the things that I used to love to do. So rather than concentrate on weight loss, I've focused on a very specific, I just want energy. So all the things that I'm doing are moving me toward that. And I'm already feeling much more energetic. And when I do sneak in a nap, it's more because it's a rainy day and I'm just going to sit and read a book. And if I nod off, that would be nice, as opposed to I'm dragging and I need to take a nap right now. But everything that I'm doing toward working toward more energy, as a result, I have less of a muffin top and I'm fitting more comfortably into my jeans. I'm still wearing the same jeans, but I feel like they're more honestly my size as opposed to like just in denial and cramming myself into these jeans. So like clothes feel more comfortable and I feel more inspired and energetic to cook. I still do tricks of trying to prep all my meals before like 10 or 11 because I know around 3 or 4 I'm going to get like not in the mood to cook no matter how much energy I have. So I try to do all the like boring prep work of chopping vegetables and that stuff in advance. So I'm trying to do all the things that I need to do to be successful in the morning when I'm feeling the most energetic. And then I kind of ride that wave throughout the day. The energy is so powerful because I was looking at I'm great at making like goals. And I was like, why haven't I done these goals? Like I've always been pretty good. Like Isla and I, when we met, I was working out a ton and was pretty strong at that time. I'm like, why aren't I there? I'm like, I'm just so tired lately. And I'm like, if I wasn't tired, maybe I could do all of these things. But like right now, I don't want to do them because I'm tired. So that it's such an obvious thing looking back at it. Like I just need energy, but it wasn't obvious to me at the time. And so now that I've got more energy, I am able to do all the right things, like cook. Like as soon as we got off the phone, I'm going to prep lunch and dinner, and I love it. So thank you.